We are live. Good. We're back. Did I log into the right character? Yes, I did. I was unfortunate because I just got a really good roll on this lady. Like, really good for interest and favor. We got DC'd. Oh, well. Dude, these are wild fluctuations here. Okay, 31, 37. We're going to have to roll with that. There's got to be a better option here. Hey, we can start with a combo one. What's the combo here? After 4 turns, favor reduced by 3 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's just no good. Though I guess it still makes more sense to put it in front if that's the case. So Travel Sketch, Valiant Epic, Cook's Presence, Witch at the Farm, Velia Specialties. Are you good at Crusader Kings? No, my wife is, though. The green ribbon's going to be a rental item. Pink Daddy Sasquatch. So that didn't work out very well at all. Let's go back to what we were doing before. I've already seen the tool, Ragnarok. I prefer not to use it. But thank you. Fail to spare the interest 5 times. Gosh bless America. Do, 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 do. 61. 61. Pretty low chance we get this one, but we can hope. Oh, why would you succeed? Savage. The objective of what I'm doing right now is trying to get favor with this NPC so I can unlock their knowledge. Oh my Gertie gumdrops. I'm gonna use all my energy on this lady. Skillet. Whoa! What's going on with this cup here? That's wild and crazy, man. Don't trust it. Do not trust. But the overall game, this is a very small portion and a pretty optional portion as well. Actually, very optional. But when I saw this was in the game, this is the thing I was most excited about. So I followed through, and now we're getting all the Amity knowledge unlocks we can. I decided not to worry about quests because it's going to take too much time. Oh my god, why? Explain yourself, game. I'm getting so screwed over right now. We got failed to spark interest 4 times. I mean, I guess that's better than 5 times, but it's still not good. The benefit to doing this, you get to raise your energy cap by gaining the knowledge. Every knowledge category you complete will raise your overall energy cap. Well, here's to hoping. She is mugging me of all my energy, Master Senpai. It's true. Get out of here.
Keep it dapper.
Ganache, thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the 20 consecutive months. Much love. Attack points, defense points, and whatever else, other your life skills as well, Abyssa. This is probably a portion of the game that most people will never touch, but I'm not most people. Though we are creating a very nice resource for those that that do want to do this at some point. Or you can be really just a slayer in PvP if you want to. You really have the ultimate option in this game. To do what you want to. Yeah, no kidding. Maxing life skill is not really going to ever happen, but... I got artisan and 2 life skills. I'm pretty happy with that. It starts getting a lot harder to get contribution points at 255, and then at 300 it becomes even harder. But there is no max. Same way there's no level max, but it does get extremely hard to level after a point. Give me that diddly darn knowledge, lady. Thank God we actually got success, and it was plus 300. That's good. Unfortunately, since we got plus 300, it's now going to be 8 energy. Only 6. I'm going to say 8 per conversation. You wanted to connect all nodes, not including pulling anything from the resources, probably around 300. I don't know, though. You spend a lot of your contribution buying housing and lodging for your workers, and then investing in the nodes to pull out like ores and timber and stuff like that. 57 contribution, you can connect all cities that are non-Medea. So I'm going to guess you can connect Medea into that for 65, 67, but then you're not going to have, you're not going to be pulling anything in from that. That's just to connect everything. Okay, we need less than 100 more. This is the Falres Alonian Church, named after the high priest who had a long tenure in the history of Alonism, Falres Beluche. If they didn't build a new central church in the west side of the city, this place would still be the headquarters of Alonism. But still, the historical value of this place is immeasurable. That's why the Bashians hold this place as their property. Word, lady. It's not bad. I think we can get this. We only need 80 something. Not a bad roll for interest and favor. Okay, is this it? I think this is it. This lady destroyed me in this Amity minigame. I got wrecked. Plus 91, that is enough. Frugal life of Aloniism. Yeah, you guys look real frugal. We Elonians always emphasize the idea of frugality. It's written in the humility as one of the virtues of Elion. Some say that Elonians are actually living in luxury, contrary to what we preach to the people. Yeah, it seems that way. How can we hold prayer services in ragged cloths? How can we use dirty dishes as offerings and rituals? It's not proper etiquette of a believer. We have to show our respect to Elion. Yeah, whatever you want to tell yourself to sleep at night, lady. That's cool. I mean, that's a real frugal setup, I'm sure. Real frugal. Alright. Lulo Grabe has Berniato Farm. So let's check that out. Okay, we got the farm. Waragon Cave. Got Waragon Cave. Karuto Cave we should have as well, but I'll check anyways. Karuto Cave got as well, so we have to talk to this guy. Lylena, stepping stone to a higher class. Okay, we don't have that. Isolated sentry post. Okay, we have the isolated sentry post, do not have her first knowledge. So we're going to Lylena. Alright guys, I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours now. I know the stream just dropped, but I need to take a short break. If you allow ads to play on my channel, I really do appreciate it, but if you do not, I still very much appreciate your time here. If you'd like to support me and my content further, and you do any shopping on Amazon.com, you can do so for completely free. Just bookmark that link right there, lethalfry.com/alinks.htm, and use that as your entrance to Amazon. The site will look, work, and cost exactly the same, but you can support me and the content with each purchase. Thanks for your consideration. We'll return shortly. We're honestly just railing through this Amity and Calpheon. We'll be right back. Alrighty then. I'll tell you who doesn't miss that chair, Master Senpai. My back. My back does not miss that chair one bit. Buying the Lazy Boy to cast from was like the best decision I ever made. 5,500 frickin' manches. Alright, tell you what guys, I'm actually going to, I'm going to swap channels here real quick, so give me just a moment. Yeah, you really can't, Zombie City. Oh, I hear you, Coma Toasted. I ended up trying to get one of those DX racer chairs at one point, and it hurt my butt. And everybody I talked to was like, "Oh yeah, I just put a cushion underneath it. No problem. The chair's super comfy." And I'm like, "Well, if I'm gonna spend $500 on a chair, I don't think I should have to buy a seat cushion for it. And for the same price, I could just go buy a Lazy Boy recliner." So I did. There you go, Dilapidated. Highly recommend that. That we also have this list of gift stuff, which is all stuff we use around the house. Everything on there is stuff we use around our house, and definitely recommend. Do an awesome, real wobbly chair. How are you today, sir? I'm feeling like playing pinball right now, but I don't have a machine set up. That's kind of a bummer. Good morning, Pilsner. Yeah, it's like Grandma Green, Zombie City, for sure. I have it wrapped in fabric, too, for, Oh, where are we going right now? Where are you headed there, Bob? Yeah, that's not where we're going, bud. Lylena. Oh, we're probably a good month out from Ghostbusters being here. What's up, Shady Way? Ooh, nice wobbly chair. Do it. Do it. Ghostbusters should be shipping early March, so it'll take a few weeks to get over here. Cannot freaking wait for that Ghostbusters machine. It's gonna be so good. So good. This is Bob McFace Shield. His face is his shield, and his shield is his face. Side profile. Side profile, Bob. Face shield. Good side profile on face shield. Bob McFace Shield was actually going to be my my main, but I decided to roll wizard instead. I did go pro, yes, on the Ghostbusters. I did. How long does it take you to set up a pinball machine for a stream? Generally about a half hour, Ultigus. Since I've been using new mounts and I haven't quite figured those out, really closer to an hour. But we'll be playing Creature from the Black Lagoon next week, confirmed. I'll have that set up for sure. It just didn't pan out this weekend. Okay, so we need 280 Amity. Okay, that's not good. Maybe her interest level is set at 41. Ooh, 50. Ouch. 53. Get out of here. Oh my god. Okay, so like 41 was a really good roll, apparently. Oh yeah, this is the category we just did. That's not so bad.
dapper.
It's a Paul. Thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the 14 consecutive months. Much love, dude. Holy 720. We can get a couple good rolls here. We'll get this done in one time. Valiant Epic, Cook's Present, Witch is the Farm, Flute Boy. That's right, Mac Bazari. Seen 1,000 battles and stopped 1,000 axes. Accumulated favor of 82 or more. That should be a slam dunk. We got very lucky here. There we go. We've already passed the threshold. Yeah, it's a Paul. I'd use that to block the guild chat so the guild can talk about what channels they're in and what they're doing without being sniped. This is the only game I've ever played where I wanted to block something on the screen. Vendors, adventurers, and nobles. You can feel the lineage in the city here in Calpheon Market Street. It's a perfect place for merchants like me to start a business. There are so many traders here seeking opportunities to make great fortunes. Isn't it a joy to see people's dreams unfold before your eyes here? Suppose so. Alright, enemies of Calpheon 3. But like other games, I don't have the notifier on there, just I have to block some stuff on the screen. Wait, enemies. Okay, we have enemies of Calpheon 3, no problem. Alright, Calpheon, Castle Site, and Callus Plaza. Topography, Calpheon Castle Site, Callus Plaza. Okay, we don't have Callus Plaza. To face a scene, been in 1,000 battles, but only seen 762. There you go. Alright, so it looks like we're going to talk to Pasabor. Sure, the skill instructor. I haven't been playing too much pinball lately, and I feel like I'm not enjoying that, so I need to get back into my groove playing pinball and stream. It's been a weird couple weeks moving the studio around and stuff. I just haven't had the motivation to properly set everything up. Next week's the week it changes. Suppose if I find time, I could probably set up Creature tomorrow afternoon. Maybe I'll just do that and we'll roll it over through the next week as well. Yeah, Narcos, you got there, bud. Anybody in the chat going to TwitchCon this year? Sweet. Well, not sweet that we need 600 Amity, but sweet that we have 15 out of 15 on this category. Only 18 interest level, huh? That is spectacular. Maybe not. Yeah, that favor gain's just not there now, is it? Give it a shot. That dude's mustache game is strong, I agree. Solid mustachio. Pinburg instead, that's fair. I'd love to get out to a pinball convention. We already got our tickets for the Northwest Pinball Expo. Pretty excited about that. There you go, Jeff Numba. But that's only a few hours away. I don't know, taking a plane ticket to go to a pinball convention is a bit of a stretch for me. But we'll see. Calpheon major game crash, bummer. We got our line. That's it. That's it. Okay, that was a pretty solid game. We need 600 in total, so we can get lucky again. Okay, interest level 48. That's not going to cut it. 53. Oh my god, I got so lucky on the first one. Yeah, we are, Wonko. We'll be in Tacoma for the weekend. Already got everything scheduled and booked. Doo-doo. Oh, I didn't read the tooltip. Shame on me. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's real good. Yep, the interest level and favor level can change within a set amount for each NPC. Some of them have a wild fluctuation, like between 20 and 60. Some are within a 5 level. You just kind of have to start a few conversations and kind of gauge where you're at. But it certainly does change. Come on, man. Why? Why? All right, 20%. No, let's go 0%. No, we should go, yeah, 0 into 20. That is just brutal.
Keep it dapper.
30, 50, 55, 65. Blade X15, thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the 15 consecutive months, 29 consecutive months. My bad. Much love, Blade X. Appreciate the almost 30 months of continuous support. It's beautiful. Hey, cheers, Dilapidated. Appreciate using that Amazon affiliate. Such an easy way to support the content. Alright, I think this is acceptable, not great. There any games on your guys' radar that you're excited to release? Been looking for a few more things to play, but I don't know. Like, the older I get, the less things actually spark my interest as far as games go. Kind of sad in a way, but it's true.
Keep it dapper.
No Man's Sky does look very interesting. Ace Combat 7, Overwatch. What's Stellaris, Pink Daddy Sasquatch? What's the premise? Can't believe I had a 3% fail there. That's so brutal. Star Fox on Wii U? Nice. That'd be a fun playthrough. I really enjoyed Star Fox when I was a kid. Very much so. Okay, we only need a couple more amity here. I have not Pink Daddy Sasquatch. Okay, yeah, we already had that. We need the Callus Plaza, though. I have not heard of Ace Combat. What's the premise? Tell me all about it. I never played Shadow of the Colossus, no, Wobbly Chair. There you go, Comatose. I'm sure that's exactly how it's going to go. Okay, that's an effective gain to get us over 600. If you hit 1,000 amity with this guy, you should get to rid of his mustache. There you go. Ace Combat's a modern military flight sim. Nice. 4X games. 4X games have always been a bit over my head. That plaza was built to commemorate the establishment of the Republic nobles to glorify that place, but the rest, that's it. That's it. He just tailed off there. Okay, route him out station, Marnie Cave Path. Okay, Marnie Cave Path. Got it. Alright, Renats, I know I already have his knowledge because I farmed him for Yuri weapons. Alright, Ruben, slum in the city. Okay, we got outlaws of the slum, but not slum in the city, so we gotta go talk to Mr. Ruben. Gotta say, pretty happy with the progress so far today. It's been good. Ooh, that sounds like an exciting storyline, Hellhawk Omega. Neat. Calm down, elephant. It's fine. Do 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 do. I have played Rogue Legacy. I played that actually right when it released. It was good. Okay, we got 18 out of 22 here, so gotta hope for the best, huh? Alright, all those options suck, except for that one. Oh, very nice. This is gonna be a massive slam dunk, it looks like. Oh, yeah. Pink Dice Sasquatch, I know one of our guildies is extremely excited for the elephants and is going to make it happen. I don't think I'll get one myself, or at least not anytime soon. But, yeah. Camels are going to be pretty awesome, too. I just think the whole Valencia Desert is going to be a really cool time. Yep, that guy right there, Mr. Blarbricus. He's all over the elephant. He's got it. Well, gotta say, this one was much easier than I was anticipating. Give me that. Most of the poor live in the slum. They were forced to live there. Who forced them to? Why don't you ask the nobles in the callous parliament? Okay, well, no. Okay, we know we don't have Calpheon slum because I just searched for slum. Let's check out market. Okay, we don't have Calpheon slum or Calpheon market, so Von Marin. And we're off. I think the elephants are more so used for sieges, if I'm not mistaken. But really, I just want to finish off this Amity project. Once this is done, opens up a lot of doors to do some, I guess, more exciting stuff, I'd say, but I'm enjoying doing this very much. It's exciting for me. Okay, well, the interest levels are good here. Ish. Okay, I'm gonna reset this. We're gonna start from left and move right. So we're gonna go Valks, Duris. Put a 60% in between that. 100%. 60%. 83. There is not a knowledge leaderboard, no. I tell you guys, I'm gonna do my best to get not Ghostbusters, creature set up tomorrow. I've been feeling very, like I haven't been playing enough pinball. It never makes me feel good. Pinball is like really an important outlet for me, to be honest. I need it. Haven't been getting enough. There isn't a knowledge leaderboard, but pretty much all the other leaderboards, like crafting and cooking and so on and so forth, greatly benefit from having a high amount of energy, which you get through knowledge. So by doing this, you're technically enhancing your chances or ability to get on the other leaderboards. Fail to spark interest one time. Who's our worst percent chance here? Yeah, not great. Okay, 27. I am going through pinball withdrawal. I am. I just haven't been playing enough. I played a little bit this weekend, but not as much as I'd like or not as much as I need to. Hard to explain, but I really, I don't know. I need pinball. Why, God? Give me good options here, bud. Doing awesome, say Jewel the Eternal. How are you? Sure thing, Ragnarok. Built it myself. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so, Ashley. Since I'll be taking that Friday off. My one non-sick day for this year. I do not know where to get all the knowledge for theology. I'm actually missing theology knowledge right now. You can try Black Desert Database. They have a lot of good information on where to fill out the things. A good game of pinball is better than any drug. That is so true. So one thing I really appreciate about playing pinball, it doesn't matter how good you are at a machine or how many rounds you played on it. When you start getting close to your high score, the adrenaline rush you get is awesome. I'm hoping through what I'm doing right here, I can unlock more of economy and theology, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Calpheon slum. I don't want to talk about the slum people. Why do people blame us for them being poor? Well, because you guys are all rich and you wear gold and have nice things, and they don't. So, that's how it works. Doesn't seem like that hard of a concept to me. The objective tonight is to finish off as much Amity as we can inside of Calpheon, and then get, if we have time, set up our worker base in Altanova. Never had it lazy. Okay, I think we got a pretty good combo going here. Let's just keep up with that. Oh, I see, Founix. I see. Yeah, I got that one, Schleppian. That was a tough one. So Mr. Ritchie was one of the theology people, okay. 607 Gamer, I have a triple tool workshop happening in Altanova. Altanova is going to be my end destination for all processed goods that are going to be sold and making steel tools. I stopped making money about a week and a half ago because I stopped producing things because I reworked all my nodes and I haven't set them back up. So I want to get that started again so I can start making money with all the wealth of materials I have. Oney Woodle Pook, little hand to you, friend. Welcome back to the Dapper, Oney Woodle Pook. Appreciate the continued support. Much love to you. Much love. Beautiful. What a name, what a player. Welcome back, Oney. Love you. Appreciate it. Okay, we got favorable options here for sure. Oh. What's up, anti-skill shot? I think that's enough. Calpheon Market. I don't have 15 energy. I'm out. I'm tapped. Time for Cyclops. I wonder what machine we will walk away with from that show. Hopefully none, because we don't have any more room. I've decided that 5 pinball machines is a very good collection. I don't intend on buying any more. No, I didn't intend on buying Ghostbusters either. Bunk bed style pinball. Now we're talking. We can build like a pulley lift system to spin me in the air so I can play the one on top. Yeah, that'd work, huh? All right, who are we talking to? We were talking to Von Marin. It is true, Duxos. I did say that. But we have figured out how to put 3 more in, but honestly, I have other things in my life I'd like to save for right now. Really happy with the collection I have, and invested pretty much everything I've made into the business, so I think it might be time to start investing in other things. But I'm sure eventually we'll get another and another, but priorities and whatnot. It's an entire guide to all the Amity knowledge available inside of all regions except for Medea, which we'll probably do next week. Hey, Sanat, I've definitely been enjoying it. Thanks for stopping by, sir. Do appreciate. Nope, my opinion's about the same, Geth, to be honest. Still, I had fun playing Gungeon last night, but I wouldn't say my opinion improved. I feel like you're kind of in a lose-lose this stream if you say something negative about a game. Like, people always take it like you hate the game or something, which was not my intention. I still think the game's inherently flawed, though it is very fun to play, and definitely worth 15 bucks. Most certainly. Saving for a Ferrari, yeah, not so much, you know, not so much. Maybe saving to buy a new car one of these days, or a used car. My car is going to die eventually. One of these days. These days. Calm down, protesters. Calm down. Give me that knowledge. Calpheon Market is a lively place, but I don't like it here because it is simply not where I belong. That's fair. Claudu, thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the 3 consecutive months. Much love. Now, I drive a 21-year-old car, and I'll probably buy another used vehicle. And then after that vehicle dies, maybe I'll buy a nice car. I drive a 1995 Toyota Avalon, might add Martin. With 340,000 miles on it. Still runs great, though. Okay, Dias Farm and Cohen Farm. That's kind of what it feels like sometimes, Sledge Eater. Like, people get so hyped up about games and get all this hype built around the game and stuff, and if you do that, how can you really say anything bad? Puts you in a weird situation. Anti-troll fortification, got it. Calpheon Plain, huh? Oh. We're about to complete Northern Calpheon for 3 more energy. Awesome. So Wolfgang is it. We should have Breach Tree Ruins, right? Yep, so just need to grab the Calpheon Plain from Wolfgang for 300. And we've completed another category. Nice. So we have 2 people or 3 people in town that I need to farm Amity with yet, but I mean, this is going to put us at 290 energy. It's pretty good. 10 more to go for that free 10 million bucks. Awesome, Claudio. Awesome. I did check Cohen Farm. We got it. Well, we knocked out Calpheon in what, 3 hours or so? It's not too shabby at all. What do you mean, Zavin? I don't understand the question, sir. Yeah, I mean, once the starter goes out, probably gets a new car. Because honestly, if we sold the car right now, it's probably worth, what, $250? $500, maybe. So, I mean, as soon as something, like, major breaks on it. But honestly, that car, it has 340,000 miles on it. The only thing that's ever gone wrong with the car... Why theology, sir? I want that 3 energy real bad. The only thing that's ever gone wrong with it was the radiator hose broke once in like 20 years. It's been an amazing car. Okay, well, your interest level isn't that high. It's possible to get something done here, right? Oh yeah, we're getting places. We only need 300. These are all freaking combo effects. Why? Okay, Dragon Watcher. Road of Penance. Bell ringing in the city. Evil Gods of Darkness. After Death. And no, let's go... Let's pull these out real quick. So we're going to go Will of Elion, Dragon Watcher, into the lower percent. Evil Gods of Darkness, and there we go. You can pretty much drive a Toyota till it disintegrates. Oh yeah, we definitely have to go. I never missed a, you know, an oil change or anything like that. So definitely maintenance has part to do with, you know, how long the car's lasted. Oh my god, can I fail 2 times? We got 52. 45, 87, 77, 97. It's the best I can do here. Please don't. Come on. Thanks for the host, 7-Bit Brian. Appreciate it. All I want here is 300 amity. Holy crap, 47. That's no good. So this guy has wildly fluctuating interest and favor. Good to know. Hold on, we gotta start over here. We go Will of Elion, Dragon Watcher. We'll put the 56% there, and then we'll go there it is. You got 6 things to put in and only 7 options, so the order here is pretty important. Oh my god, my Ed Martin, that's not good, man. Oil changes are quite important, turns out. Will of Elion, Dragon Watcher. Good night, Wobbly Chair. Enjoy your lurk, sir. Okay, Will of Elion, Dragon Watcher. Gods of Darkness. Yeah, okay, that works. One day. You can make it happen, game. Okay, 136. We're almost halfway there. Talk freely. Excellent. Now that we have our order locked down, this will go much quicker. What? I disagree. I disagree. Oh, his interest level's frickin' 50. I didn't see that. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it, man. What are you looking for, Coben TV? Oh, that was failed as progress. I really need to pay attention. Oh, that ain't gonna work. So what I'm doing right now is trying to get a decent interest level so I can actually succeed in this conversation. There it is. Oof, really low favor gains here. Although we do have the combo effects, so that'll definitely help out. Bless America, Wolfgang. Have mercy, dude. What? Wonderful, Anarchos. Wonderful. You actually see a lot of Avalons on the road, or at least I have here. Seems like that car model definitely stood the test of time. All right. One more successful round and we got this. Oh yeah, for sure, Spambo Jambo. The backseat's huge. The trunk in the Avalon's actually really nice too. Way bigger than you think it's going to be. You Circular, I've been catching nothing but yellowfish since I started watching this stream. Glad to hear it, dude, and I appreciate your time here. Thank you everybody for taking time out of your day to come watch my content. I greatly appreciate it. I've been full-time broadcasting for 4.5 years now. Ain't that something? You've had a lot of ups in my career and a lot of downs in my career, but I feel like I'm actually enjoying broadcasting more now than I think I ever have. Let go a lot of my mental bullshit wrapped up in ego and other things, and just kind of been enjoying life lately. What more can you ask for? Okay, dude, please, Wolfgang. I need this, man. I mean, at this rate, it's going to be easier just to fail to spark interest 5 times. Get out of here. Alright, whatever. I'm just going to cheese this. We got this. We need about as many as I have here. So we're just going to do the greed option, gain 3 amity for 3 energy. $37 miles per gallon. So good. So good. Yeah, this was the way better option. Greed option will work on any NPC that has knowledge available, yes. Yeah. Nice, man. 290 energy. That feels good. Yeah, any NPC that has amity attached to him, you can do the greed option on. Pretty handy. Good day, Internet's live. Yeah, for sure. Shebian. Theology is definitely one of the worst. Alright, that leaves us with 24 energy here. Let's see like how much knowledge is actually on nodes. Okay, we got sea otters there. I have a good feeling that going and doing these would unlock the topography categories for me. Southern Lake Kaya. Okay, Southern Lake Kaya is the last one remaining on this for another 3 energy. You just walk up to the NPC and then press F1, Icelander. You show the knowledge ring by going to your game settings and then game options, and then you click show amity status, check this button, and then it'll show it. Let's look through the rest of the knowledge that we need here so we know. Okay, I know I need sea otters. I don't know what this actually is because it says leaser, but I don't think that's correct spelling. I think it's mistranslated. But I'm going to guess we don't have that one. Alright, Witch's Chapel. Okay, we have Witch's Chapel. Sanctuary. Okay, we got the Sanctuary. Got the cabin, I'm pretty sure. We should. Yep, got the cabin. Elves we don't have. Cabin entrance. Got it. Downstream we gotta have. Yeah, got that. A place of their own. Okay, we do not have the place of their own knowledge at North Kaya Ferry. South Kaya Ferry. $5.90 for that. See where we're at on under ecology. Oh, that's Medea. So it's not going to be in ecology. Going to be in character, maybe? No, not that either. Academics. Ethnicity. It doesn't tell me what these are, but if we get a couple more of these filled in, we'll definitely get a energy increase. Is that a real cat in the back? The realest cat there is. Mr. Winston. Holy. He's just so tired. Alright, well I'm going to log into my last alt here, Nana El Nub Nub. We're going to run to the South Kaya Ferry to grab that. With any luck, we could go ahead and grab some other stuff too. We need a place of their own, and we need Southern Lake Kaya. I already have Mancha Goblins, so what we'd need left out of the nodes would be Elves and Lisa Karanda. I don't know what that actually is. And then Sea Otters. Might as well finish this off while we're in the groove, huh? Bjorn wants 700 amity on theology to learn about imps. I don't want to do that. I don't blame you, man. Okay, so we're going to head to the North Kaya Ferry. Actually, not that far away. Yeah, Subaru Outback is the #1 car of Bellingham, Washington. There's no doubt about that. So many Subaru Outbacks. Give me just a moment here. Looks like maybe no, Krispy Kreme Nom Nom. At least not in Amity. Awesome, Black Bear here. Glad it's helped you out, dude. Appreciate it. What kind of mushroom is this? Ancient mushroom, okay. Gotta be careful on here. This is Catfish Man land. Means I can probably get one shot easy by these guys. Easy. I can't believe we've gotten 10 energy today, or 9, whatever we've gotten. It's pretty awesome. Even better than I was expecting. That 5 increase for the Valkyrie College was huge. I think getting to 300 this weekend is going to be a good project for me. All right, who are we talking to down here? We are in Calpheon nodes. Water-bellied catfishman. Oh wait, we're in the North Kaya Ferry, so we're talking to Roshio. Maybe? Oh, he's across the road. In the cabin. What do you do, my dad, Martin? Okay, what is your knowledge category? Yeah, nice. Alonianism and the Delphi Knights, not too bad. Not too shabby. Holy crap, that interest level, though. 64 interest.
Dapper.
Adeline, thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the 15 consecutive months. Much love to you. Much appreciated. Alright, well this guy is straight up brutal. 67 interest? Oh my god. Alright, I think 47's about as good as we're going to get there. Oh, damn. These are some really stellar options. Yeah, when I worked at, I worked at Boundary Bay, everybody I worked with had a DUI, like, except for me. Like, literally everybody in the kitchen had a DUI except for me, so I got to drive the delivery vans and all the other stuff. Well, everybody that worked in my portion of the kitchen had a DUI. There were certainly, like, scheduled delivery van drivers, but if I had to go, you needed to pick up bread or something, like, hey, you gotta go do this, because none of us can drive. I'm like, great! I hate driving, but I guess I don't have a choice, do I? That's how it is there? Yeah, whatever, it happens. Alright, we gained 300 amity in one go there. This is actually going better than expected. Really hoping we can get both this and the water-bellied catfishman done. Okay, interest level of 38 is spectacular. The favor of 47 is not good, but we can still have a good gain here. Maybe not Rabio on the end if he only has one. Alright, well, nobody else is even mildly interesting, so that's cool. I can't drive stick myself, Myanmar. Never learned how. Okay, this won't be the highest gain in the world, but it could definitely still be successful. Okay, explain the whole favor and interest thing. Absolutely, I'd be happy to. Okay, let me get a good roll here and then I'll explain. That's not bad. Okay. Oh, that is bad because it's failed to spark interest 5 times. 53. Oh, 68. Come on, dude. Please. Thank you. Favor 59. Get out of here. Alright. Okay, so the way this minigame works is you're trying to spark the interest of the character to gain accumulated favor. How you calculate that out... What? How you calculate that out is you look at the character portrait. You'll see the interest level for Christopher Verkant is 24. You compare that versus the interest level of the character you're talking to, Roshio. Since that number is higher than his interest level of 15, it's a guaranteed sparking interest success. To calculate how much favor you're going to get, let's get something that actually has favor here. In the box under interaction effects, says sparking interest 48, 100%, and then it says interest 0 to 33 below that. Change the word interest to favor and it'll make a lot more sense. So what you do is you take the favor of the person you're putting in the bubble, which is 30 to 75, and then you take it versus the favor of the person you're talking to, 42. So that leaves us with a favor gain of 0 to 33. Generally speaking, what you do is you just try to put the highest interest gain possible with the highest percentage chance possible to give yourself the highest yield. You, of course, have to pay attention to the requirement that they're asking you to do. But the short of it is get as much accumulated favor as you possibly can. So you put your highest percentage chance to succeed versus the highest interest. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting 2 100% to start out and then going into a 47%. The more strings and successes you have in a row, the higher chance you're going to succeed on a lower percent chance. So this is probably close to a 90% chance to succeed instead of 47 since I put the 2 100s behind it. once you have a good rotation of people, it's pretty easy just to spam it out. Though it is pretty darn expensive, energy-wise. So I've decided this is my best go for trying to gain favor. You know, Chebian, I do not know what the formula for that is. I just know that the more accumulated favor you get in any given turn, the higher the amity reward's going to be. Okay, interest level of 14. We kind of got to take that. Who did I miss? I know there's a couple articles out there with the hard math, but it's over my head. Hopefully we don't get fail to spark interest of any kind on the third roll, because then we'll not be able to complete. When he has an interest level of 14 rolled, I mean, it'd be pretty much impossible to fail. So you'll notice the interest level and favor changes pretty greatly on this guy. Different NPCs have different variables on how much their interest level or favor will change between conversations. All right, 122 gain, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, he has favor 57 here, so it might be really hard for me to actually succeed here. We're gonna try, right? I'm actually not sure if it's possible to win this one. Nope. You see, the conversation is now costing me 8 energy to start, which is most unfortunate. Okay, this is my chance. This is my chance to get a big one. This game's doing great, Mini-Wheats. I'd say that's a matter of your perception, not other people's. Failed to spark interest 4 times. Shit. But 12%. I just want to make sure I fail here if I can, because we're actually running out of energy rather quickly. So the higher level favor of the NPC, the less amity you gain. More or less, yes, because you're taking their favor versus your favor. So if they have a lower favor amount, you're much higher odds to gain more. Yeah, we had two 12%, so we're going to throw those right in a row and really hope for the best. We'll probably go 12, 12, 21. Give ourselves hopefully a guaranteed victory here, then put our next 2 highest on that. Okay, success. Fail to spark interest 4 times. Okay, I'm gonna try to do this because we can technically get there on this go. Technically. I am not using any amity potions or outfits to boost, no. I honestly don't think that's that big of a deal. And since I use so many different alternates to do it, I'd have to manage my inventory and constantly be switching stuff out. I have no interest in doing that. Honestly, the games go fast enough. Okay, hope for the best. What's up, Dark TV? Why? We were doing so well. Talk freely. Oh my god, this is my chance to rack up a major score and actually get the knowledge here. This is my chance. I would say that happens with pretty much every game on Twitch. When it first releases or goes in early access or whatever, there's a ton of hype around the game, lots of people watching it. And then what you're left with after a month or so is the people that are actually interested in the game. I think that's pretty standard for any game release. But I'm much more concerned with the quality of people watch, not the quantity. Trying to chase high viewer counts and shit is just the absolute worst. Yes! Okay, I think we can actually get this. I think we got this on this roll. Maybe, just maybe.
Keep it.
Spartan 777, little hand to you, friend. Welcome to the Dapper. Thank you very much for the support. Much appreciated. Much love. Much love. Say, like, one of the only games that has broken that mold would be, like, a game like Binding of Isaac's been pretty popular forever. It's even tailed down a lot now, but it was very popular for an extremely long time. We got there. Root nymphs are scary. Queek, I like this place more. Queek. Queek it up. Yeah, me too, my dad, Martin. It's honestly, it can't be hard. You know, I don't really pay attention to my viewer count, but you know, since I started playing this game, there's certainly been some sub loss and stuff like that. But it's not like it's not like I'm struggling. I'm doing all right for myself. Definitely an accepted loss that I accepted before the fact. But in my experience as a broadcast, I've been doing this for 4.5 years. I've done a lot of different things to maybe try to make more money or try to have the best numbers that I possibly could. And I found it's kind of a futile effort. At the end of the day, my feeling is that every broadcaster has people that will watch them play the games they're most popular for. But the number that's really important is the people that will watch you because they enjoy you as a broadcaster. And I have enough of those people that I'm successful in my career and I can actually do what I want, which is the true and ultimate freedom in broadcasting. Which really was my main goal at the beginning, but I was definitely not able to exercise that freedom for a very long time. All right, buddy, I need 590 here. Please tell me you're an easy talker.
Keep it dapper.
Sir Gimzib, thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the 18 consecutive months. Much love. Oh. I don't want to put that guy in there then. Please be an easy talker. Let me finish this off real strong. We can do it together. Did I get him? Got him! Do I have any other huge gains here? No. Alright, I will put him there then. Oh, it really is Austin Kane. But once you get your sea legs under you, the game becomes a lot more fun, in my opinion. Definitely that sense of being very overwhelmed for the first at least couple weeks you're playing is to be expected. Well, I was going to say, I'm pretty excited because after we get this done and we get the Amity of Medea done, in a better position to have a little more rotation of games and stuff. This game is nothing if not a time investment. But I'm starting to reach the end of the my major goals in this game. Oh, please don't, dude. I don't have enough energy for this. I don't have enough energy for this, man. There it is. This is the one. This is the run. So I checked the Google. People aren't quite sure. The Amity Rewards is close to 10% of accumulated favor. If you continue to act, you get the Amity from the previous rounds again, plus the current round. Honestly, that sounds just about correct to me, Mark Magus. That sounds pretty spot on. Failed to spark the interest 4 times. Boo. Who's the next lowest? Let's hope for the best. Love Machine, the guild is currently sub only. We are full. Might have a few slots opening up next week, but well, you know, Mark Magus, I just got no Amity because we failed all of our rolls, and it gave me exactly 30, which is what I got from last round. So you could very well be onto something there. Okay, 5 consecutive times. We're going to play it a little bit safer here. What's up, Sir Raymok? Okay, if I can get one more conversation started with this guy, we can get it. But I am damn near out of energy here. Sick. Please don't screw me, RNG. Please don't. Okay, we still got a shot here. Yes, 124 total. That's right, Senpai. Okay. 16%. It's 28. 16, 28. 28. Yeah, 124 total. That's correct. So if you do the continuous interact, you get, if you can complete all 3 rounds, it gives you exactly, get out of here, man. Why? Why do you do this to me? $16, 16, 28, and then I'm gonna have to put somebody positive on the end and hope we just fail here. Get out of here. Yes! Did we get there? We're 20 off. Not enough energy to start another conversation, but we're 20 energy off that. Well, that's pretty poopy. I guess I'll just park my alt right here, or I could run over with Ted. Let's run over with Ted, and then we'll start reworking our nodes. How long did it take you to get your current energy level? I've been playing since the early release for Conqueror's Pack, so it's taken me about a month and a half, Space Muffin. Though I haven't been focusing solely on gaining knowledge. It's definitely been a pet project of mine. What's up, Mr. Love? Great to see you, sir. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, we're in Tariff right now. Calm down there, buddy. The man, the myth, the legend. Mostly legend. Ted L. Nub Nub. What a nice fella, huh? Alright, so I'm going to run over to the North Kaya Ferry here just for my own sanity. This is a bit of a run. I'm going to go, well, is that South Kaya Ferry? South Kaya Ferry. Special workers are okay. They're like a really high-tier blue worker, I would say. They do have very nice bonuses. So, like, for example, let's find one of the name people. A good one anyways. Archer. Not Archer. Alzath has farm node work speed +5, and all of the stuff he gets is pretty nice. From what I've noticed, the level up benefits that these characters get tend to be better. Like Lucky Guy A, Lucky Guy C. Good recovery rates. I mean, honestly, promoting a worker up through the ranks is better, but I still think the name workers are very nice. You get the special workers from Amity. You need to get 500 Amity with them. Anything labeled special worker on that spreadsheet will be a special worker. They will automatically default when you submit the contract to the nearest town from the farm that you got them from. So there's 5 in Balanos, 5 in Serendia, I believe 5 in Calpheon, and probably 5 in Medea. Honestly, a professional worker is a nice tier to sit out. Not unless you have all professional workers Nitro Stealth would you fire them. Alright guys, I gotta use the restroom. One sec. Fun little fact about workers, that if you promote them up manually, they have higher stats than if you just hire them. So it's actually beneficial to try to promote your workers up. Though, I mean, straight up hiring an artisan worker, they're still going to have really nice stats, but not as nice if you promoted them up. I usually start at the blue tier, the skilled. That's a very, very good goal, Space Muppet. My goal for today is to, well, not today, actually. We don't have enough energy to do what I want to today. I used up all my energy. I want to hire workers in Alta Nova to make my tools. Speaking of which... So Alta Nova is my designated space to put stuff up on the marketplace. So anything that is marketplace related goes to Alta Nova. And also this will be my steel tool factory. So this is all stuff I've created that I'm willing to let go of to put on the marketplace. No worries, Space Moment. You'll get there, man. You'll get there. I have not played Elder Scrolls Online, so I have no opinion there. Though I do feel this game is really its own unique entity. It's, people like to compare games, but this game is really, it's its own thing. That's true, Nitro Stealth. Honestly, I went to go buy a steel butcher's knife, yesterday, and there was only one on the market, and that was my light bulb moment, like, hey, I need to go, I need to go start making some tools. Absolutely loving it, Shrieking Mike. Been playing it, since release. So freaking good. So we're just going to knock out this knowledge category. I'm actually going to auto path here. We're going to mark the ones that we still need to get. So we got this. We got this. I already have Mancha Goblin knowledge. We need to grab Elf knowledge and this knowledge and Otter knowledge. And that's it for the Calpheon region. It is a grind, this game. I will not understate the grind this game is.
Keep it dapper.
Oh, Calpheon is this region right here on the map. So this is Calpheon. Oops. Calpheon is this area right here. Special workers cannot promote. No, their stats are whatever they are. So I'm curious to get them to level 30 and see what they actually do. I honestly just buy my Blackstone powder from the market. That's one thing I don't have the patience to set up a refinery or buy gems and grind them. Although it'd probably be beneficial for me to do so. Any kind of gem will get Blackstone powder, and the higher your processing level is, the more amount of Blackstone powder you can get. You can get upwards of 12 Blackstone powder from grinding a gem. Vicious Rumor, thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate these 7 consecutive months, sir. Much love to you, man. Angel 9001, Guild Node Wars are not in the game yet, so we own 0. Nobody owns any. I think that comes out with the Valencia update, which is probably a month-ish away. Yeah, I stopped making money about a week and a half ago. I mean, I made some money, but I really need to get back into making money. The thing I figured out with this game is not what you sell, it's that you sell something.
Keep it
Wonko
dapper.
T. Sane, thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the 10 consecutive months, sir. Much love, man. Just getting stuff up on the marketplace consistency is the only way to make money effectively in this game, unless you want to grind. Yeah, I got 5,000 beer in inventory right now. Yeah, please do, Mikey Mona. Please do. What's up, Ryan? Let's see this. All right, that's a pretty legit document. Thank you, sir. Legit stuff. Whoa! Calpheon's loading. Sick document, Mikey Mono. Thank you, sir. That is a wealth of information. I'm sure many people very much appreciate that, including me when I get around to doing that stuff. I love Calpheon, but I could never be base tier. It's just the frames disappear into all the textures. Oh my god. Why is it 300 life skill this weekend? Is that a thing? Yeah, Calpheon has an intense amount of stuff going on. Really intense. The city is extremely large. Whoa, whoa, we're getting 300% this weekend? No way. 10%, I believe. 300% is crazy. They messed up and gave EU servers 300% XP bonus to life skills. Okay. Okay, gotcha. So when is that starting? Because I need to prepare myself. That'd be a great time to use the Kamoslav's blessings. Oh, it's only fishing, trading, training. Okay. Well, training's nice too. Looks like you might be fishing this weekend. I need to get to Trade Apprentice 2 to get this frickin' Bring Light Ale Beer done. This quest is part of a line I need to finish off. Oh, wrong way. That's crazy, Y-Bang. Well, duly noted. It looks like I'll be setting up to fish this weekend then. Alright. What time? Daily quest for processing. I don't know too many. I don't have a list set up or anything. There's a couple of processing ones in Olbia, I know that, but past that, I'm not sure. So we're gonna greet cheese this guy. I think we're gonna do a daily route after this, and then we can fix up our nodes. Oh, hey, we're already there. Blammo, another 3 energy, baby. 293. Moving on up. Yeah, the trade XP will be nice, for sure. Hey, have a great one, my dad Martin. Alright, let's run to the top of Calpheon. We'll do our little daily route through Heidel, and then I'm gonna fix my nodes. While we're autopathing here, I need to improve a few things over here. Bought this house, which needs to be a level 3 lodging. Come over here. Purchased. Level up the tool workshop. It's 300% starting this weekend. Because apparently EU had a glitch. I wonder if that'll start on Friday or Saturday. I mean, I don't care about fishing all that much, but I'm sure at some point I will. Now they're doing it as compensation for North America. Nice gains, call me green. Alright guys, so I'm about to run through my Calpheon daily set. If you guys are interested in farming contribution or anything like that, we're about to do a daily set here. I have a pretty good route for dailies in Calpheon. Pretty happy with it. Okay. So the start of the Calpheon dailies, one thing that we did here is we sent over cedar planks. You need to grab 1 cedar plank and 1 sweet potato flour. This will help us complete 2 quests here.
Keep it dapper.
Alright, so we're starting on the north end of Calpheon. I'll try to talk it through as we're going here. Zombie Nuts, thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate these 7 consecutive months. Much love. Alright, so the first quest you pick up is this drunk guy who wants you to clean his chimney. Just realized I'm not wearing my speed gear. Easiest way to get to the chimney is climb up on this balcony, jump over. Clean that chimney. Drop down, turn in the quest. Alright, right down the road here. This is also a daily for that cedar plank we sent over. So we're going to give him the cedar plank to make clubs. And while we're here, we're going to buy 1 mineral water. Very important you don't forget that mineral water, otherwise you have to run back later. Alright, and talk to this guy. He wants you to catch a pickpocket. The pickpocket is a kid in a green robe. This kid right here. He runs real funny, too. Interesting, Rockvald. Oh, it's going great, Evelyn. How you doing, sir? Okay, after you finish off the pickpocket quest, you hook over here and head into this alley. There'll be a villager here that wants you to sweep another chimney. This one's a slam dunk too. Just climb up here. Oops. Second chimney over. Alright, hook a right. This will take you to the next quest. This is the troll. They want you to make sweet potato dough. Easy mistake, one that I almost made, and my wife did make. She warned me because I was about to make the same mistake, is you have to make the sweet potato dough on the fly. This is why we bought the mineral water when we turned in the cedar clubs. Hook down here. Talk to this guy. Just want you to take a box down the road. No problem. Do. And that completes this section of Calpheon. Low back and twist, Ted. Use good form. Now we got that done, we're going to head across the bridge. City's so freaking cool. Alright, now that we're here, what we're going to do is talk to this kid right here. He's going to want to use the third chimney sweep quest and the last chimney sweep quest. Run up the stairs. Into the back of the workshop. There's going to be a lady back here who wants you to deliver silk. The silk is on the table right here. Pick that up. Walk out and over, and then we're going to go sweep the chimney. The nice part about that silk quest is you do not have to turn it in over here. You turn it in where you drop off the silk, so there's no loss in doing so. Drop down, turn in the chimney sweep, and then we can head over here. Look through this archway. There's going to be a lady on your left that wants you to find a chicken, which is literally right in front of her.
Keep it dapper.
Ape Stomp, thank you for keeping it dapper, dude. Appreciate the 24 consecutive months. Thanks for the great 2 years, man. Much love. Walk through the archway and directly left. There will be a quest here to deliver wine to the banquet, which is the exact same place that you just picked up that silk quest. Low back and twist, Ted. Good job. No, thank you, Ape Stomp. I appreciate you, man. I take this route because it's right next to the guy you got to drop off at. Oops. Alright, completed. Now we drop the silk right here. The blue marker is your turn-in for the silk. In order for the silk quest to work, you have to make the jealous noblewoman jealous. So you put the silk right in front of her, talk to the jealous noblewoman, and then turn in the quest. Alright, so, oops, went the wrong way, I think. Yeah. Where am I going right now? Got all kinds of turned around. Okay, we go back the same way. Got to run back to turn in the wine quest, but it's right here. It's not too far of a jog. Alright, run back out through this hallway. There's going to be this kid on the roof. Whoa, rubber band. You can put the barrel down and grab the quest guy from the roof, then grab the wine and complete them all. Awesome, Mother Goose. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. I didn't realize the wine would stay where you put it down, so great tip. That'll save me one run back and forth. Great tip. Thanks for sharing. Alright. That completes that section. Now we're going to run to the next one. Alright, there's the protester. So you talk to this guy, he wants you to catch a protester. And down here, here he is. Hey, what's happening? Taking ya. Let's go. Oh, it didn't work, did it? Oh, did it? Yeah, it did. Protester can also spawn down this alleyway. Run up the stairs, talk to this feller. I want you to find propaganda letters, which is just right here, somewhere near the fountain. Alright, now we hook up this way. Right now, I am doing a daily set of quests in Calpheon to farm a lot of contribution. I haven't decided if this quest belongs in my rotation, but I'm still going to do it. I feel this one is a little far to run for the quest reward, but it's on the way. Well, not the quest, but the other turn-in. So by doing this set of dailies, you should get about 2 contribution each time you do it. You take out the bread. Talk to Peep. Did I not get the bread? Oh, I had to put the bread down. Where is it? There it is. I don't do very many dailies, to be honest. Contribution is what you use to invest into nodes, purchase lodging for your workers, buy houses, things of that nature. Because I also believe that dailies are pretty much a chore, so I try to keep my list pretty simple, and I definitely don't do dailies every day. Dailies are account bound, yes, so you couldn't do dailies on all of your alts too. The Valkyrie College one was pretty easy. I was missing the 2 Valkyrie knowledges to the left of the entrance of the library, the 2 students there. Alright, now we're going to talk to the Mr. Lamb guy here. There's also more dailies up by the Valkyrie College, but I feel it's too much of a walk to actually justify what you get for it. Which is 2, possibly 3 quests done, if you hit the perfect timing window. I actually need this contribution right now to get the Ancient Stone Chamber, though, so that's why we're doing it. Alright, that is the end of my set of dailies I do in Calpheon. So that was about 15 quests in about 7 minutes or so. Absolutely, Ragarin. You can do !Amity in the chat at any time to bring up that document. Any information I gather on this game and put it into a spreadsheet will always be fair use. You guys are more than welcome to use that, reformat it, paste it into something else. I mean, I'd prefer if you don't take credit for it, but I'm not going to get mad if you do. My opinion is that information is meant to be shared. Alright, let's get the hell out of laggy Calpheon, shall we? Alright, now we're going to head up to Florin. Florin has a really nice set of dailies. It'd be even nicer if I had the Amity unlocks there, but we're just not quite there yet. We use pretty much all of our alts energies that were in this area to get the remaining Calpheon knowledge. We still have more to get here, but it's enough. By the way, I see if you're not going to share your information, like, what's really the point? What are you doing it for? So we'll go Florin, then Heidel, and then we'll fix our workers and nodes, probably hire a few more workers and maybe an Altanova, and take her from there. I have 4 worker slots open in Altanova. I'd like all of those to be humans, so I'm making tools with them. I don't really have the money to purchase additional lodging either. I also need to pick up workers in Heidel, which is probably way more important than my Amity goals right now. We're at 293. Eternal Noob, thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the 22 consecutive months, dude. Much love, man. Much love. How do you see how many slots you have on workers? I actually learned this about 4 days ago. I will show you as soon as we show up in Florin. I thought you had to go to the work manager and spend energy for him to tell you you could not contract any more workers, but there's actually a way to check. So if you open up your world map, click on the town that you're interested in purchasing workers at, and then click on the worker list down here. It'll tell you how many are available. So I'm at 0 out of 1 in Glish. $15 out of 17 here. The humans are best workers for luck, depending on what you're doing. But if you're like farming potatoes, goblins probably going to be better overall. Hey, I already have a raccoon in my inventory. Yeah, I literally just learned that one myself, Nitro Stealth. So I already had a raccoon from yesterday, got 2 of them. Oof. Alright, so... Pick weeds with the pig. We have to do this once every 5 or 6 days. Oh, humans are fine potato farmers, but some tasks are better suited to humans than others. Like, if you're on an alchemy node where you have chances for traces, you're going to want your highest luck character there, for certain. Okay, so to farm weeds in the garden, you head over to this garden and then use the pig summoning flute. We'll summon a pig that will point out weeds you can pick up. If you have a good run at this, you can easily get 15 to 18 weeds in one summon. That is 5 to 6 days worth of daily weeds for turn-ins. It's going great, Sinvicta. Hope you've been well, man. Okay, all the weeds are gone here, so we want to get them through here. Or not. Did you find one? The pig does have a set amount of time that he's active, so you try to gather as much as you can during his duration. And once again, it's every 5 or 6 days you'll have to do this. If you do the Florin dailies every day, which I don't. Oops. This will also depend if somebody else has farmed these weeds recently as well. Alright, we got 16 weeds. It's not bad. There's some weeds up in these gardens too, but nothing to write home about. I think this game flew under a lot of people's radar, Flushed Ink, but let me tell you, it's an amazing and beautifully made game. You cannot store the seeds in the warehouse. They don't weigh very much, if I remember right. Maybe the little piggy doesn't have a time limit. I don't know, man. Oh, did we lose? No? Okay, I believe my pig is gone, unless I just disconnected from server. Which doesn't look like I am. So I ended up getting 18 weeds there, so that's 6 days worth of turn-ins. Definitely Damianara, definitely. We already got the kite quest. Talk to this guy. Want you to jump on this thing 5 times. Come on. So you can get 2 to 3 raccoons for the raccoon quest by placing the plate of fruit to gather the raccoons, and you can get 18 weeds by doing the pig flute. What is wrong, Ted? Oh, I hear you, Chorus. It's really easy to feel very overwhelmed in this game, but it's almost a good feeling. This game's definitely not for everybody in that sense, but I enjoyed the challenge of feeling overwhelmed. I still do. Airbender, to get my energy cap so high, I have been doing this Amity spreadsheet that I created for myself to get all of the unlockable knowledge via Amity. In addition to that, hunting down some knowledge. I'm probably going to shoot for 300 this weekend, I'd imagine. But I've been working off that spreadsheet, which I created for myself, that has all regions except for Medea. I always get that lag spike when I come up on this cliff. It's only on that cliff, though, here. And that is the Florin daily set. Real easy, 3-4 minutes, 400 contribution. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I would like to gain one more contribution, because I think that'll give me enough. Alright guys, my food just came downstairs, so I am going to take a break and eat while we auto-walk back to Heidel. It generally takes me about 8 minutes to eat. We're not going to run any ads during this break. I very much appreciate your time here, though. If you would like to support my content further and you do any shopping on Amazon.com, please consider bookmarking that Amazon affiliate link. It's a very simple and free way to support my content if you shop on Amazon. Just have to enter through there, do your normal shopping. Everything will look, work, and cost exactly the same. Just to support me and the content with each purchase. Thanks for your consideration. We'll be back in 5 to 8 minutes. I'll be fed and maybe a little less cranky.
Keep it
Mainstream
dapper.
2, thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the 13 consecutive months. Much love. Yeah, cheers, Finisar. Open chat's been really great. Really great. We'll be back soon.
Keep it dapper.
All right, we're back. Thank you for your patience, guys. Take that one food break a night. It's a very important part of my routine. I hate taking breaks, but you gotta do it. Yeah, that guide right there is all of the Amity unlocks for Balanos, Serendia, and Calpheon. It is not a guide to increasing your energy, but it certainly is a tool to increase your energy by a pretty great amount if you want to use it that way. Alright, next we're going to do our Heidel daily set, and we're probably going to do a couple more on our way to the Ancient Stone Chamber to see if I can get to 195 contribution, which is what I need. Okay, the way it works, Schinninger, is each of your knowledge categories, if you press the H button, will bring up things like ecology, character, so on and so forth. By completing these categories, it increases your overall energy cap. Many of the knowledges in the game are held by NPCs that you have to do the Amity minigame to get those knowledges. So you gain knowledge from the NPC by doing Amity, which then therefore fills in a category, which gives you more energy. So, look at that gold spammer. The daily set in Heidel is locked behind Amity. 4 of the quests are Amity based. But to do the dailies in Heidel, you need 1 Spirit's Leaf, 1 Red Tree lump, 10 Maple Timber, and that's it. My pleasure. Great question. This game is very overwhelming. I didn't understand the energy system until about 3 weeks in playing. Okay, so we start off by talking to Laura. She wants the Red Tree Lump. This is an Amity lock quest, but you get 90 contribution for 1 Red Tree Lump each day. Slam dunk. Since we have a flute in our inventory, we can talk to this guy. I found out earlier it doesn't matter where you start playing the flute. You just have to play it for 20 seconds. Monk's branches are from one of the nodes that I'm farming trees from. If you go to blackdesertfoundry.com and go to their map, you can access all of the forest nodes, and it'll tell you which ones drop the Monk's branch, red tree lump, so on and so forth. I think it's one of my birch nodes. I don't know though. Oops. All right, turn in the rat quest. All right, after we do that, we're gonna hook around the edge here and run up to the marketplace. Yeah, that one's good too, Damian. Yeah, we could do Weibo to Laura. That's not that far outside of town. I don't usually include that in my daily rotation, though. Red lump is from maple trees. Then it's probably the abandoned monastery or the bloody castle. So this is Spirit's Leaf for 90 contribution each day. Talk to Libios. Bothersome Rabbit's a quest he always has for dailies, and the Versatile Maple is Amity Unlock quest. That's the 10 Maple Timber we had. Another free 90 contribution. Run over here and talk to Crewhorn Wormsbane. I get the vast majority, 99% of my materials from workers. Most of my gathering comes from helping out on guild quests and stuff of that nature. Or doing Olvia quest. Lazy Soldier is almost always right here. Not always, but almost always. There's several Lazy Soldier spawns throughout the world. Okay, this is the last daily to pick up, which is the Kite Kid. Alright. Best place to grab the kite here is going to be on this building. And the reason this building is best is there's going to be the bothersome rabbit you're supposed to collect right behind it. Why am I not reading the quest text? Because these are just throwaway dailies. And I'll show you the cool way to get it back up to the Kite Kid. You might need enhanced movement speed for this, but I don't know. Like a pro. Doo-doo. Oops. And here's our final turn-in. That's it. Takes about 3 minutes to do the Heidel dailies. I think it's 8 quests. Pretty decent route. I think I got my route set pretty good. The quest that somebody else recommended, I'll just go show you where it is. It's a good quest, easy 100 contribution. It's just right out the road. Right over here? Maybe it's farther out than I thought. I should have brought my horse. This might actually be the best way to start the daily route, is this one. So this one's just 100 contribution for running this kid back to Laura. And this kid has really great movement speed, so you don't have to worry. I gotta talk to him again about them not keeping up with you. Also, I'll show you a little trick on escorts. If you have a slow escort quest, here's the trick. Move away until they follow you, and then move away quickly. As soon as you see them move, you can sprint for the full duration of your stamina, and they will go until they path to you. Especially for the dog escort quests and stuff on the farms, which are really painful. That is the best trick. You create some distance by walking sideways, and then as soon as you see them move, sprint for as long as you can, and they'll follow you the whole way. But you just have to wait for them to start following you. Once they do that, they have to reach you to stop their pathing. Okay, let's go grab our ancient stone chamber, which is what I wanted to do to start today, because I need that alchemy node. But I just figured that out for the slower escorts, and it is massively helpful. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yes, say it is. If you walk up to any NPC that has amity options and press F1, you trade 3 energy directly for 3 amity. Why is there such a huge disparity between your max energy and CP? Because I haven't done enough. I haven't been doing daily quests to raise my contribution. Absolutely not, Shader. Anything that you see on my stream that is knowledge, you're more than welcome to share. I mean, you can't rebroadcast my content, but if you want to use screenshots or talk about dailies and stuff like that, or use my amity spreadsheet for your own uses, or post it somewhere, or format it, you're more than welcome to do so. Cool, Halibaju. Well, thanks for stopping by. Alright, so this one's just 2 logs. I could have grabbed 2 logs from the Heidel storage here, but I forgot. Already got an axe equipped. Nice. One log. Contribution points are raised by doing quests for the most part, and energy is raised by gaining knowledge. Well, I suppose there's always a chance, isn't there, Shale? Run up here, grab the goats. Dirty Pride, maybe try a slash reload UI. Might work for you. Sometimes my dailies won't show up till I do that, or I have to switch channels to have them show up sometimes as well. Hey, what's up, Slow Hype? All right, now we're gonna do 3 chimney sweep quests, and then we're gonna head over to the ancient stone chamber to get that node activated. So my daily route, if I'm gonna do dailies, would look like this. We'd start in Heidel, we'd go do the Heidel Pass, we'd do the 3 chimney sweep quests, we'd run up to Olvia, do those dailies, Florin, then Calpheon. But that's a route I probably only hit about once a week. I know they reset at 5 p.m. Pacific for me. What is going on here? Daphne DeLucci. Oh, am I at the wrong farm? Yes, I am. I could have swore there was a chimney sweep quest here. I guess not. I highly recommend this game out of playing it. Absolutely. This game has been one of the most wonderful gaming experiences of my entire life, for sure. Okay, our workshop's leveled up. I have not, Marogram. I do plan to eventually make like a spreadsheet with all the quests and the crap that you need for them and all that, but we're just not quite there yet. Okay, now I'm confused, 'cause I'm sure... Oh yeah, I did these chimney quests too late yesterday. Okay. So they're just not reset for me yet. I think those are 22 hours after you do them, and we're not quite there yet. Soft cap for contribution is... there's a small soft cap at 255, and there's another soft cap at 300. I am on the Eden server, Solf, right? Cool, Sylvanus. Hey, Smackful Taco. Well, glad you could make it today, sir. Thanks for being here, man. I mean, it is possible they're bugged, too. I mean, that's definitely a thing, Diane. No doubt about it. And they may take more than one day to reset. Who knows? Alright, here we go. Contribution invest. Ooh, why are you 2 points to invest in, though, sirs? That's okay, we have contribution we can free up. I need to get this node activated and somebody working on it. It's also going to cost us 35 energy to learn about the excavation here. Okay, it's only one. Nice. Nice. Okay, so I didn't need to learn about it. That's nice. Okay, not worried about that yet. Alright, so we got just enough contribution to do what I wanted to today. And I guess in that case, I'll keep my second birch node active. We have enough for everything. Back to Heidel, then we're going to try to farm out a few workers here. You know, I don't really think being in a guild is... You don't have to enjoy the game by any means. I certainly enjoy being in a guild. In fact, one of the main reasons I'm enjoying this game is because I've always wanted to play an MMO and have, you know, have a community with the guild. I think that's a pipe dream of a lot of broadcasters, and I'm happy to say we have a guild full of subscribers, which is just amazing. Yeah, I'm going to try to finish, I think, theology and ecology this weekend myself. I have no thoughts on investment banking since I haven't done it yet, though, might be a good idea, especially if you become super rich. One of the projects I'm going to have eventually will be making a ton of furniture for myself so I can do stuff like that. I do kind of plan to go through each town and build all the furniture there and then move on, so on and so forth. Alright, let's see if our stuff is done being built here. Okay, that's leveled up. We have a couple spots open. We usually have a spot or two open up each week, but guild is usually at cap. Okay, we'll upgrade the storage. And upgrade the tool workshop. Probably won't be doing anything with level 3 tools anytime soon, but never hurts, right? Okay, that one's good. Good. Yeah, Diane, you have to have the #1 house at Northern Wheat Plantation. Good luck. Good luck. That's all we found out. You gotta have the #1 house. And I think that goes for several of the investment banks as well. Which is why we'll eventually start building furniture. You know, Craigery Haas, not too bad. If you really put your mind to leveling, it's not terribly hard to get to 50. Though I leveled up mostly off of life skills myself. I probably did 6 or 7 hours of actual grinding on my way to 50. Alright, so we need to hire workers in Heidel. We also need to hire workers in Alta Nova. Those cherry blossoms are really messing with stuff. I can't wait till those are gone, because those should be fir trees. Alright, we're gonna switch over to Cheesy El Nub Nub. Cool, man. Well, thanks for stopping by, Junior. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. All right. I don't really care what kind of worker I get here, for being honest. Skilled or better would be nice. Did I deposit gold in Alta Nova? I don't believe I did. Yeah, we never went into Alta Nova. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do here is try to farm out contracted workers. It costs 5 energy to look at 1 worker. I'm only looking for skilled or better. This is one of the best ways to dump your alt's energy, in my opinion. Professional Giant will certainly hire that. I gotta wonder if I have anybody with enough energy to actually hire the Alta Nova workers. Oh, come on. Brutal, man. There we go. Do do do. That's good, Slow Hype. I'm going to focus on steel tools and processed goods for the foreseeable future. Come on. Joel, I know you got better workers than this dude. I've seen them. I know you got the good stuff. Show me the good stuff. Joel, quick chat, though. Quick chat. I mean, Joel. Come on, bud. I sell used cars for a living. I just sold a 93-year-old woman a 94 Civic hatchback with 240,000 miles. I'm just that good. Quit the BS and give me some good workers, bud. Good talk, Joel. Good talk. Now give me the goods. He listened. He got with the program. Cool, PDBSD. Well, congratulations on your life change. Alright, that's good enough for me. Alright, well, let's use our remaining 24 energy to greet, greet Melissa Brady. She has one piece of knowledge I still need. I'll waste my energy here, drink some tea. She has theology as her thing, so we're just gonna cheese greet this. Holy crap, that animation is so long on that. So this is probably what I'll be doing this weekend, is a lot of this. Where are you moving to, PDBSD? What's up, SV all day? Senpai, you hit escape, go to settings, game options, and then this box right here, show Amity status. We'll do that for you. Hugely helpful. Did I get the Garthakayan? I must have. I had to have. Thank you for the 2 years. If I missed you, I sincerely apologize. I must have been during break. The best way to level your gathering is to do the dailies in Olvia. Okay, we're going to switch over to Tedet, the lovely Tedet. Tedet's going to be my person that goes to Alta Nova. So I'm going to park one alternate in Alta Nova. Their job is going to be to put stuff up on the marketplace for me. All processed goods and tools are going to be produced in Alta Nova. That's where I'm going to make all my money. But the first time I set up my stuff, I just didn't even think about only 50 energy. Crap. Do I have anybody with more? Like Bob McFayshield's about it. I exhausted all my other alts. Let's see if Bob McFayshield has anything. Yeah, that's right, Slow Hype. That's right. The Olvia dailies are definitely the best for leveling processing. Or not. Oh, excuse me. Gathering, I mean. Because most of the quests give you energy back, and they're pretty much all pretty easy. There'll also be quite a bit of processing stuff you have to do in Olvia for the gather quests as well. It's like gather, hide, then riot. Alright, Bobby Boy's got 146. Andy has my plus movement speed gear on. I went ahead and bought him the Fortuna set, so that'll work out good. This is going to be quite the walk. But we'll get there. Run, man, run. I'm probably going to end up buying movement speed stuff for all my alts, but eventually I'm not going to need my alts to do much other than turn energy potions. We got so much energy by hunting down the knowledge in the game. I've also created this Amity master list that has all sections except for Medea currently with the knowledge that's there via the Amity minigame. Tried to skip it when you got to Altanova, then I realized this is a stream. Yes, indeed it is, Craigery. Well, if you're leaving, have a great day, sir. Energy pots can be made by talking to Alustin in Velia. You can trade energy at the rate of 200 for a 50 energy potion. So you can park your alts there and then churn out potions. You'd basically get 50 energy potion every 4 days for each alternate that you had. Honestly, Dirty Pride, I have done very little daily quest in my adventures. However, I've done pretty much every quest in Balanos, almost every quest in Serendia, and almost every quest in Calpheon, like in all the nodes and stuff like that. So I've done a lot of questing, but not so much dailies. Dailies are the most efficient way to gain contribution, but mine's mostly natural. Any idea why it's not showing up to buy the actual knowledge after I reach the Amity? That means that you already had that knowledge before you unlocked it. So before you unlock Amity knowledge, hit H and then search in the find knowledge bar, which is right behind me. Search down here. Keep in mind that knowledge search is case sensitive. It's been awesome, MTG Ferret. Hope you've been well, sir. Well, it's going to be quite the walk, but we'll get to Altanova, and then we can set up shop there, hire some workers. You know, I'm not sure if these are right. Oh, it's not even on my main, but like Eastern Balanos says 32%, and I've done every quest in Velia, every quest in Olvia, every node quest. Serendia area says about 70% on my main, but I'm not sure how correct those are, unless they're accounting for quests that aren't in the game yet. I would say I've done 65% of all quests in the game, not even touching Medea. Maybe closer to 50, but I've done a lot. Double XP, the way I'm going to be making money right now is by selling processed goods and making steel tools. We don't quite have that system set up yet. We're working on setting that up right now by getting to Altanova. This is how good Bob McFacial is. He runs through wagons. The face of a champion. No problem. Block it with your face, Bob. Nice, Johnny Chaos. 55's huge. Yeah, I didn't buy any, because I intend on playing my alts at some point, so I figured leveling up Breath wouldn't be a bad idea, though it does take a lot longer to run them over. I usually run my alts where they're supposed to be on the weekends. Set one to run, go take a shower. Set one to run, go cook dinner, so on and so forth. Ragnarok, which knowledge was it? Some knowledges have a level requirement, and some knowledges you may have to log on to an alternate to see. There's definitely some glitch knowledge and glitch quests in the game for sure. Well, you'll have a much easier time doing the quest now, Johnny Chaos. Yep, for sure, Smaggle Taco. Hard hide and fine tough hide sell very well. Honestly, gathering hides just by itself is a really effective way to make a quick buck. Apprentice 5, and then once you have that, you hit comma, and then go to the guide button. You're leveling up the processing knowledge, gathering knowledge that you unlock from different tiers will be on this guide tab. Click the corresponding one, and it'll take you directly to the NPC, or path you to him. My favorite class to play is 100% Wizard. Love Wizard. You go to Alustan the Alchemist in Velia, spec tree, the second town you get to, or the first town after the starting town.
Keep it dapper.
Not sure right now, unless you're at exactly 1,000. You have to be at 1,001 to unlock it, but my guess is you already have the topography for it. No idea, double XP. I'm not sure about the class distribution. And I know on the 20th with the 2 new classes releasing, that'll definitely get shook up. Get out of here. Yeah, Bobby Boy is very underleveled for this area. Gotta be careful. Something's gonna aggro me and I very well may die. Yeah, Blader Plum with a different name are being released. They're basically the same class, but small differences. Yep, the first areas will be full of people for sure, Johnny Chaos. Honestly, Blader looks amazingly fun, but I haven't even scratched getting geared up on my Wizard, so I want to take care of that first, because I do enjoy Wizard's combat a lot. Very likely we'll get one-shotted, yep. I think I should pretty easily be able to get 300 energy this weekend. That's definitely the mark I was shooting for. Lord have mercy, there's red blips on the map and I'm level 11. It's a level 50 plus area. It's scary. Run quickly, Bobby. Don't stop, Bobby. Don't stop. Don't ever look back. Don't you dare, Bobby boy. I might actually make it here. Jinx. Dragonfell, running will level up your breath stat, which increases your stamina. So it's good to run around, probably for like the first week you play the game. Thank you, Hallam Jow. Appreciate the follow, sir. Am I in the Dapper Guild? I'm the reason the Dapper Guild exists, sir. That is our guild. Or the guild for this channel and community. Ah! Spoopy armadillos. Welcome to the club, Lothar. I've been playing for a month and a half and I still sometimes feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. That's one of the best features of this game, in my opinion. The constant drive to have to learn stuff. We got there. Frenosaurus, the guild is currently for only subs, and we have any spots open? Guess we have one spot open right now. Might have a few more spots opening next week. We kick in actives about once every 2-3 weeks whenever contracts run out. Okay. God bless America. I forgot to get money. Hey, what's up, TD Flux? Glad you could stop by today. Unbelievable. That is most unfortunate. I'll have to run it over on Ted with my horse, which is fine. I'll probably need the extra energy to farm out workers anyways. Most unfortunate. Yeah, I don't want to ship with the gold bars. I want to get this done now. Alta Nova is so freaking cool. The transfer feature is not instantaneous. It can take up to 24 hours to work. Okay, where's the storage guy here? Okay, awesome. The storage guy and the marketplace person are right next to each other. Son of a biscuit. Yeah, unfortunately to transfer, I'd have to make them in Heidel, transfer to Trent, and then transfer to Alta Nova. So it's going to be easier for me just to grab and run. In fact, I think I have one on me already. I do! Should have dropped that off earlier. And we're off. They really are its appall. This game has a pretty nice optimization mode. It runs on a very wide variety of systems. I do think they can improve the engine for the game a little bit, but the game's still young in terms of development. Not usually Johnny Chaos. We're more worried about doing PvE stuff for the most part. We definitely have a few Slayers and whatnot, but we're definitely not a PvP-focused guild by any means. What's up, Mr. Kirby? Can't believe I did that. It's the second time today I forgot my money. Shame, shame. There is no monthly fee to pay this game. It is a one-time purchase. You buy a $30 or $50 pack, and then the rest of the content and all game content is free for your enjoyment. Yeah, me too, Convron. I always get about 30 FPS in towns, and depends on the area, if it's stable or not. I also play in high-end mode, so I think it makes the game look really pretty. I'd rather sacrifice a few frames for that. My favorite class is definitely Wizard right now. I was going to roll Berserker initially, and then I decided on Wizard instead, and I'm glad I did. Though Berserker is really good. The thing I really like about Berserker is all the attacks feel like they have a major weight behind them. You feel like a giant with 2 axes. It was a long time ago, Mr. Kirby. 4 years and 3 months. Cool, Johnny Chaos. I think the PvP in this game is very exciting. It's just not something that I've dived into yet. But yeah, we're definitely PvE oriented. Most certainly. Run, little horsey, run! Do 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 do. Definitely Johnny Chaos. I am currently Artisan 1 cooking, and Artisan 2 processing. Definitely improves quality of life. Most certainly. Right, almost there. Wacko, I'm sitting in a Lazy Boy recliner, which is slightly extended from the wall behind me. So we built a little shelf for the cat to sit, and they frickin' love it. They love it, good little kitties. Alright, we're gonna go to the warehouse manager. I did indeed, Mr. Kirby. Finished the 2-year live stream challenge where we streamed here for 731 days in a row on January 6, 2014. It was definitely a good moment. Altanova is so freaking cool. Oof. The chunkadelic spike there. Hey, what's happening? I'm not trying to talk to the villager, I'm trying to talk to the storage keeper. Oh my goodness. Get out of here, villager. Oh, I was way off my perspective there. All right, so we're going to currency exchange, sell this one. Okay, we got 1 mil in storage. I'm gonna dump another 250,000 in there. Okay, now we can switch back to Bobby Boy. Bobby Boy. Alrighty. It's a pretty large question, Mr. Kirby. I guess in a simple answer, good. There's certainly been lots of ups and downs over the past 4 years, but life is amazing. Okay, now we're going to find the work supervisor. Yay. Da-da-da. Yeah, 5 cats. We have 3 cats currently. 3 little troublemakers. Never better, Scurvy. Got married last September. So the reason I needed gold here is if I'm gonna hire workers, I have to have gotta have money to do that. I would ideally like to get 4 human workers here. 1 goblin would be okay though. Okay, I have 3 tool workshops right now. No, we really want all humans. Am I going to be able to get skilled humans is the real question. I don't agree with that acid magic because leveling up a character from skilled gives them higher stats overall. So I actually think skilled is ideal. If I get a professional worker, sure, I'm happy to see it. But I think skilled's the best starting point if you plan on promoting your workers. You know what? I'm going to hire this green human. He's not going to have the best stats, but if I promote him up, it'll be good. Skilled human. Awesome. Alright, now we need to free up some contribution and maybe find some more space. I'd like to have 6 workers in Alta Nova. 3 of them working on tools. 1 on the zinc node, 1 on the coal node, maybe. No, that'll be fine. That'll be a good rotation. We have 4 and 3 tool workshops, so I can work on promoting a human almost every day there. All right. All right, so now we need to figure out what nodes we want to de-invest in. Okay, we don't need the coal node in Calpheon anymore. I think we currently have 19 workers in Heidel. Tell you what, Veed, what we're going to do right now is I'm going to start auto-pathing back to Heidel, and while we're doing that, I'm going to manually set each of my workers to a task. So we'll get a better idea here. Nice. Okay, before that, though, gotta fix that. Now we can fix it on Bob. Thanks for asking so nicely, Sylvast TV. If I had a 7-day trial, I'd give it to you. Alright, so now we're going to manually set all our workers to their tasks. This is going to be quite the job. We're going to start on the left-hand side of the map here, over in Calpheon. Okay, apparently he's still working. That's fine, I guess. Why is he still working? I can't do this till we get back to Heidel. God bless. So for a brief overview of my nodes and what I'm pulling in. We have 2 birch timber nodes over in Calpheon. We have a fir node. We have 2 tin nodes. Wheat and barley. In the Sarandia region, we're collecting pine timber. We're farming the excavation in Glish Ruins, farming the excavation at Lynch Farm Ruins, cooking honey, iron, and copper. And then up in Velia, we have iron, then we have copper, iron, copper, copper, potatoes, corn, and chicken. Heidel's also pulling the white cedar timber from over here, as well as the zinc nodes. I think I'm going to keep my workers working over here. It's quite the travel for them to get to this node from Heidel, but Altanova is my guaranteed spot to sell stuff. I don't want to muddy up that inventory with junk. Okay, he just reset his work. That's fine. Got a Laverto? Awesome! Farian, congratulations. Yes, iron and copper from Coastal, I'm pretty sure. Let's find out here. Coastal Cave is iron and copper, indeed. And then I believe Coastal Cliff is just iron. You need to go to the node and then invest in the node to see those. There's actually quite a few hidden nodes in the game like that. Another example of that is the Crudo Cave. Tin node will not show up until you invest there. Best spot for leveling up gathering is right here. Good old Ovia. Not really, Mr. Kirby. I played Pokemon Blue and Red back when I was like 14 or something. That's pretty much where my Pokemon adventure ended. Yeah, go for it, Black Bear here. Appreciate it. I've been pretty amazed. Everybody that's asked for a key nicely in chat has gotten one that I've seen. I haven't seen anybody not get a 7-day trial, which is awesome. Appreciate this community greatly. I very much appreciate our ability to, you know, have logical discussions and be friendly to each other. It's a really amazing thing to see on the internet. It's not something you see every day. So thank you for being awesome and making this place what it is.
Keep it dapper.
Tyrenius, thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate these 6 consecutive months. Much love. Thanks, Black Bear. I'm sure somebody will very much appreciate that. I know, Stephanie, my beard goes really fast. It's only 5 months right now. It's pretty, I don't really think there's any point in me ever shaving, because it's just going to grow back this fast. Maybe another 4 or 5 years I'll shave again and let it grow back. It was nice to shave clean, exfoliate my face, and do all that stuff. I try to do the best job I can. There's a lot of hair in the way, you know? What's up, Lazy Tribe? These frickin' cherry blossoms are messing with everything. Damn you, cherry blossoms. Well, atmosphere may start from a streamer, but there's a lot of people that care very much about the community here, and I very much appreciate it, which is why I try to thank you guys. Okay, what the artifact nodes give is alchemy ingredients, so you get traces, trace of savagery, tyrant's blood, trace of hunter, stuff of that nature. So I have 3 of the 5 excavation nodes now working, and the 2 important ones are Glish Ruins and Lynch Farm Ruins. Carriages are going to be other players. It's a Paul. Nice Zombie City. Congrats, dude. Congrats. Okay, let me say I'm really happy with what we got done today. We got 98% of the Amity unlocks done in Calpheon. I set up my extraction node that I wanted. Got the workers hire that I wanted. Got tool workshops set up. Looking good. Silbass, maybe try the spam folder or the other tab inside of your inbox. A lot of stuff will show up there. That's fair, Lazy Tribe, and I appreciate that. Okay, we made it back to Heidel. We need to go to our house and get all of my cool draft beer out of storage so I can get everybody back to max. Then we can manually set where everybody's going to go. Okay. Cool draft beer. Okay, recover all. Really? Only 76? Really? Oh, 276. I can only recover 76 with the beer I have on hand. I was gonna say, that seems like a very low number considering what we have going on. Okay, so here's our 39 workers we currently have. Jesus. We're gonna start on this side of the map. Okay, that guy's fine. Capital of Calpheon. Let's have our skilled giant worker get the fur. Gabino farm has nothing. Alright, northern wheat plantation. We're gonna put professional goblin. And I actually put my artisan human on this because they have the +5 node work speed for farms. Alright, Bree Tree Ruins. Let's send another giant up here. Old Dandelion Birch Timber. We're going to send a professional human to do that one. I end up manually setting my workers about once every 2 weeks because stuff gets messed up when you're promoting and whatnot. You'll often miss a node that you thought you were working on, but you're not really. Alright, Cedar Timber up here. Skilled human worker. Alright, that's everything in the Calpheon region. Let's go do Balanos next. Okay, Balanos is set up a bit weird here. I have different people doing different things. So I have a lot of workers from Heidel also working here. Okay, I want to send my human to the chicken meat for the highest chance of eggs.
Keep it dapper.
Dragon Fox, thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the 15 consecutive months. Much love to you. Goblin on potatoes. Oops. And we'll put a giant on chicken meat, sure. I leveled like 2 or 3 characters to max level in... Why am I invested in Merino Farm? So basically I pull grains into Velia. That's Velia's job. Grains and chicken. Started to do Medea wood boxes 40k a pop. You find a good trader at 60k plus 2 mil each run. Awesome, Limross. Alright, now we have to fill in the rest with our Heidel workers. We're going to start at the Ancient Stone Chamber. We're going to be sending a professional human worker to do that.
Keep it dapper.
We want probably our highest luck worker on this one. 19, 18, 19. Johnson unit. Thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the 34 consecutive months, dude. Much love, man. Much love. Much love. So we'll send the 19.4. The excavation tasks take an extremely long time to complete. There's another copper node here. Tempting, but not right now. Coastal, let's start over on the edge here. Coastal cliff. We got... I'll send a goblin up to get that. It's probably one of the... Well... Sure. Get our grapes going here too. So we don't need to manually do this each time workers work. I'm just setting it so I'll be able to repeat later. Need all the iron and copper. The iron makes steel, which helps me make tools, and then the copper makes brass and bronze. Anyone have a spare gas pass? Don't mind giving me. I've been meaning to try this game out. If I had one, I'd give it to you. Thanks for asking nicely. Okay, Alzath has 22 luck, so he's going to be somebody that works at excavation. Okay, Goblin Cave is the last remaining one up here. Let's send... I will send a giant up there to do that. Okay, so that's all of our Balanos nodes. Okay, let's grab the excavation nodes real quick to make sure we're sending our highest luck people to do those. Lynch Farm Ruins. 18, 19, 19.5. Alright, 19.5 is definitely my highest there. 2 hours, 26 minutes on that excavation. What's up, Action Johnson? So basically all the ore pulling is stuff we can process later for money, is what it boils down to. Gonna send a goblin to do the cooking honey. There's no secondary ingredient for honey, so it's a great job for a goblin. Do anything here? No. Lynch Ranch, we're going to put a professional human on. Fleece has the side effect of knitting yarn, which is the secondary process of gathering fleece. Serendia's Shrine, that sounds like a job for a giant. Okay, anything else in here? Yes. More iron. I'll send a giant to get that too. Okay. Okay, we have the quarry up here too, but let's go do Serendia real quick. So I'm sending my my good people to the right places. So abandoned iron mine. This iron ore has a special drop, so we want to send a human to do that. 1 hour a task ain't bad for the amount they're traveling. The coal also has a secondary drop. I don't believe this zinc one does have a secondary drop. I'm going to send a goblin to get that. Have you noticed if you don't have an empty slot in your storage, your workers won't work because it's even full of materials there? I have not seen that, Kate, but that's really good information to have. Thanks for sharing that. Okay, then we have... Do I not have enough workers? Say it isn't so. I may have just enough here. No, I think I need to hire one more worker. Fudge. You know what? I don't think I need triple zinc nodes. And this is the bad zinc node since it has no secondary drop. So rather than fuss about that, let's connect the Kamaslav Temple, and then we can disconnect Ancient Fisher and Rumberling Land. Unless I need that many more workers. Okay. It's okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're headed to Kamaslav Temple. And I should be able to buy an additional lodging in Heidel. Well, you know what? I could actually just hire a worker in, like, Trent. I am playing in NA, yes, Harry's. Yeah, I think 3 zinc nodes is pretty excessive. I'm rocking, like, 3,000 zinc ore right now, so... It'll probably be a while before I get to processing that anyways, so... I think we definitely have plenty of zinc ore. What in the lag are you doing, sir? Hey, Dormouse. Well, congrats on the new job. Sorry you can only watch VODs right now. Glad you could stop by, if only for a moment. Keep it dapper, bud. Keep it dapper. I also have some nodes I can disconnect in the ocean once I get trading too, though this weekend is 300% experience for fishing and trading, so I'm probably going to be doing quite a bit of fishing. Can you own a house in this game? Yes, you can own any house. Houses are the only thing that are phased in this game, so you can buy any house in any town. There are a wide variety of houses in the game. In fact, Calpheon has something like 124 housing options. Okay, we're going to invest into that and then uninvest in this. Yeah, it might be even closer to 240. That might be more correct, Zoe. Okay, can disconnect this. Okay, cool. That frees up 7 contributions. So let's look at Heidel now. Let's see what we have left for lodging availability. Looks like I have most of the lodging. Oh my god. How was that not leveled up? I got all the good lodging for sure, yeah. So that'll get at me 1 more worker. I guess, is there any good lodging in the surrounding farms? Probably not. Just a single. Hey, thanks a lot, Impetus. I appreciate those kind words, man. Thanks for typing that out. I appreciate it. Okay, we'll buy this as storage. And this is lodging. Well, that is lodging as well. A little more of a contribution invest than I'd like for that many workers, but it's gonna completely set me up for success. Like, we have everything we need coming into Heidel ever at this point. Fortunately, I'm completely out of energy now, so the question becomes, do I want to spend some of my main's energy on getting workers right now? Not really. Okay, we got Tuyul working here. We got the people at the Omar Lava Cave working. We have both of those working. That still leaves me shy one worker, I believe. Hold on, Agoster, a minute. I don't need that lodging. Everybody's working where they need to be, except for the Heidel Quarry. And we just upgraded that other lodging, so I only need one more worker. Yeah, nice. I got my whistle for my horse from the Conqueror's pre-order. Oh yeah, we got dentist appointments tomorrow. Joy! I like the dentist. My dentist has always been super cool. I took atrocious care of my teeth when I was a young man. I do a much better job now. Mouth always feels good after you get back from the dentist, I guess. Yep, little Wiggity Wanston left. All right, we can hire one more worker. Yeah, there you go, love. You can't even feel your mouth when you get back from the dentist. It's a win-win. Okay, so this actually makes me pretty happy. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any nodes here. I'm pretty sure I got everything. I got excavation here, excavation here, excavation there. Yeah, everything's lined up. So we don't need to hire more workers right now. So I can actually... I have to wait for it to complete, but I can sell these houses. Hello, D-Monk. This is a buy-to-play game. One-time purchase. Alright, how long do we have on this lodging upgrading? That's not the right one. It's probably how I missed it last time. It's freaking hard to click. That's good, Scotty. I use a water pick. I can't stand flossing, especially with the mustache. It sucks to floss when you have a beard and mustache. The Korean and Russian versions were Rico Lash, but the NAEU version is buy to play. Well, all right, ladies and gents, I got everything accomplished that I wanted to do in game today. Been a wonderful day, and I've had a great time broadcasting. Let's see if there's anybody to host here. I gotta be up rather early for my dentist appointment. Boo. All right, guys, I'm gonna host Knight Affinity. He is playing Dark Souls 3. I really enjoy Knight Affinity. He's been very hyped for Dark Souls 3, and I'd like to see him get some more viewers for it. I'm really hyped on Knight Affinity's content. I watch him and Brain TM on the weekends, and a few other people, of course. But I hope you had a wonderful time today. We'll be back at it tomorrow around 7 p.m. Pacific, or maybe a bit earlier. We shall see. Until then, keep it dapper and be good to each other. That's all I got for tonight. Frag out. Zyamore, all content eventually makes it to YouTube, so it will be up there. There's been issues with the Twitch exporter as of late. But thank you all for the great stream today. I had an awesome time. I can't wait to do it again tomorrow. You're all wonderful. Keep it dapper.